Today I'm going to buy, build and share my thoughts on the new January wave of Ninjago sets.
They came out over 3 months ago, mate.
Alright, chill out, but not all of them if you get my drift. I wanted to get a lot of the sets in the wave, but I also didn't want to be a victim of daylight robbery, innit? Is that a phrase? Who cares? So I got 3 sets. I will probably be getting some of the others, but only if they get a discount. So the most important set I decided to get was Zane's Ultra Suit Mech or something, since it comes with one of the new Forbidden 5 members, and a shirtless Zane. What the fuck? And another great set, the Dragonian Storm Village, since I mean Rogue, Morrow, need I say more? And the last set, Kai's new spinner thing, since it's a cheap way to get the new Kai in it. So it's time to buy the sets, so I ended up ordering them on Lego.com. Stopped off at France, and the grand total was like £52. Yes, very expensive. So I clicked order, and a few days later they were at my doorstep. So we got Kai's Dragon Spin Jitsu spinner with 54 pieces. Then we got Zane's Battle Suit Mech with 92 pieces, and one of the Forbidden 5 members. Then the last set that I got is the Dragonian Storm Village because of Morrow and Evil J, obviously, like I've already said. And this is probably the first time this has happened to me, but I got a gift with purchase with like orders over £50, so I got this set. Yeah, trash. Also, these are my first Lego boxes to have the piece count on it, so that's jolly good. The box designs are pretty strange. I like the shatter spin effect for the outline, and I guess Zane is the focus of this season. The gold dragon head looks like his dragon from Crystallized. So overall a 7 out of 10 for this box design. Also, why are these boxes smaller than the previous one? Zane's mech is smaller than last year's J one, even though it has more pieces. And the Storm Village has a £20 box size, even though it's 35. But anyway, it's time to build. I started with the smallest set, Kai's Dragon Spin Jitsu Spinner. The day Lego runs out of names for these gimmicks will be 2012 all over again. And after I finished building, I took a while to just test it out. So you've got this L-shaped spinner base, and this spinner actually looks like Spin Jitsu, so I have to give it that. But the spinning is just a bit anticlimactic. It just stays in one place, which is fine, but I like it when you can plow through obstacles and stuff in it. I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, but the spinner has these trans orange things which look pretty cool. Then we've got my first dark red mini dragon. These are meant to be like attached to the back of these Dragonian warriors. I will say they look really good. Then we've got the minifigures, which are the normal season 3 Kai minifigure, but just with a different coloured hood. These minifigure designs look like Space Invaders, and I feel like the hood would have been better if they changed this normal red to dark red. And the back printing, I've got literally no idea. And the second minifigure is his Dragonian Scout, and he has a mohawk. These torso and leg designs feel very similar to Nexo Knights. And there's also this weird molded armor that resembles a dragon jaw, I guess. And that's this set done. Overall, I'll rate it a 7 out of 10 since the spinning just feels off to me. I don't know why. And now let's move on to Zane's mech suit. Why do I keep forgetting the name? This is the first time I've had folded instructions in years, man. Allow it. But I didn't let that annoy me too much and started building. So here we have the set. I'll be honest, there are some aspects where this is better than the J one and some where it's worse. Like the arms and legs are way better than J's, but the guardrail leans in too much. And we've also got these gold leaf pieces for details on the swords. Also, the swords use this like long weird bar, which I like. There's also a new tile piece with some sort of blue energy development, and we've got 3 minifigures, 2 of which are exclusive. First we have Drix, some laundry detergent name, I can't lie, but the printing and head looks like a parasite, I guess because he's meant to be a bug man. And they have a new color of Master Wu's hat, which is black, and his weapons are some green and black claws. And the second minifigure is just last year's Wildfire but with no armor. Piss off, man. I mean it's a good minifigure, innit, but she comes with a prismatic blade. Yeah, moving on. We have shirtless Zane. What the fuck? I made the brutal mistake of changing the legs, and yeah, there's some sickos that like this. Yeah, disgusting. But that concludes this set. I'll give it an 8.8. You know what the 0.2 is for. And we have the final set, the Dragonian Storm Village, my favourite set in the whole wave, which isn't saying much. Comes with Rogue and Morrow and who else? I spent about half an hour building, and the final build is actually smaller than I expected, but it's Lego, so it makes sense. So this set comes with 6 minifigures, including Rogue J, which is not my favourite evil J to be honest, but the torso printing does look good, and it's similar to the Forbidden 5 suits with his hat. So it's J the Forbidden 6, and the new Morrow, which looks epic with the sand green legs. And then we've got 2 of the Dragonian people, but you can actually upgrade the Scout and turn it into the same as the Warrior by taking pieces from the build and putting them on the minifigure. But yeah, the Dragonians are a plus. Then we have 2 of the ninja suits, Nia and Zane. Nia's actually looks pretty good, but I don't know how I feel about Zane's. And all of the ninja have last year's tournament armor, but in Grand Metal Grey. And now let's move on to the actual build, which I'll be honest, is very underwhelming. The minifigures carry this set. First of all, looking at it and holding it in my hand, yeah, it's much smaller than I expected, and there's not much else to it. It's just a sand green cage, a weapon rack stand with some lanterns. Then we've got a wolf face, which looks pretty good, I won't lie. And the one play feature in this set is a trap bridge thing, which it just feels a bit short. I mean, there's still space on the edge. And then there's also an interior which has a skeleton, and that's it. And then a webbed rope, and yeah. And the final thing is a weird purple spinner with some dragon wings. I don't know, bro. And that's basically the whole build. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Without the minifigures, this set would be absolutely horrifying. Bit rude, I don't care. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. They can handle criticism. And that's my whole haul, I guess. I know this ain't the whole wave. I wanted to get 2 more sets, but just lacked some cold cash. For those wondering, no one probably is, but the sets I wanted to get is Lloyd's Forest Dragon and his pullback car, mainly for the pullback feature. But yeah, that concludes this video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe and share. Bye.